guys, what's up? So today I did the other day a video for you guys where I sat and did some crafts and stuff, and it seemed like it had a... Did I just break my only tripod? I might have broke my only tripod. Wait, let me take my phone out of the case quick. Anyways, I did a video where I worked on some craft stuff. You guys seem to really enjoy it. So I figured let's take away the Monday blues and work on some craft stuff again. And I feel like I did break it, but this is like held together right now with tape. So I don't think it matters. As long as my phone doesn't break, I think I'll be fine. Okay. Hi, guys. Kind of like a weird glare, isn't it? Let me fix that for you. I had a filter on because sometimes my lighting sucks, so I use the filters. That's not bad though, is it? Maybe a little too much at my face with the light, but I can pull that down a little bit. Let me see. That's a lot better. Okay, hi guys. So the other day we worked on my rainbow paper mache guy, but I have a lot of stuff. Ooh, it's slipping. Oh, my phone is slipping in this container. I hope it doesn't slip out and break. That would be awful. I don't think it will, but that makes me nervous. Maybe I can move this over closer to me. I had it there the other day, but maybe we can bring it. Oh, there's a pile of crap. Right here would be perfect, but I don't have anything for right there. Yeah, I guess you're just gonna have to chill there. Sorry. I know, I can't wait till I have like a big kid tripod one day, or like a laptop would be nice. Oh, it'll be so nice when I can live stream from the laptop. One day. It's just making me nervous because it's like slipping out. I wasn't doing that the other. There we go. Sorry, I like flinched. I heard a noise and I thought that was gonna fall. I kind of just tilted it back. Is that good? No. Do you see how it's moving? Okay, so we're gonna... This is what I'm using, but for anyone who's like, what are you? I have that taped together. That's my life now. I hate it. Maybe we can do this. Oh, crap. So I literally just laid the phone next to the GameCube and it works better than what I had before, so I feel dumb. This is actually perfect. Hi guys. Today we're gonna work on something again, live stream style. It's coffee, by the way. I have all my paints out. I was snacking earlier on some, those Cocoa Puffs. I forgot the name of them earlier. I'm really bad. Okay, so I figured let's go into this craft bag back here and figure out what we're gonna work on. So I was telling you guys the other day, I have a big bag of just like dolls and crafts that I've never finished. So let's go in and see what we can work on. This is a really cool alien baby. It was never finished, so maybe we could do that. I have green paint too, and I have a green that I think I might want to use for better. It has a lot of marks on it from just being in this bag and being thrown around, and I hate that the green matches this hat that I have on it too well. The eyes on it are amazing. They can be touched up a little bit. There's just so much that can be touched up. My big issue, what I do is I paint stuff and I put it in my art bag or in a bag, and it gets brushed against other crap and the paint gets chipped because I don't have a Mod Podge or a sealant on it. So that's why, like, I'm just trying to figure out the stuff that I had started and finish those projects and put them up to sell and then make more. Right now, I think I have a couple odds and ends up on my selling page. I'll have to do, like, a live stream one day where it's like, let's look at all the art I worked on and you can purchase. So, yeah. I'm going to start with the leg. This is a plastic doll, by the way, and I love this green. This is such a fun green. The green I've been using is the green that I have right here on alien dolls, but I think this is like perfect green. Different. I haven't used this color green yet on any of them. And I love the detail on the feet because I can go back over that with Maybe the green I used for this, I think it's running out though. I told you guys yesterday, I need to go for paints. Like, I need to go for paints. It's so bad. This week, end of the week, I'll be going. So for now, that's why I'm just working on stuff for the colors that I do have. And I can make some of the colors that I need to. I'm just like lazy. These can be folded in and glued. Some little, this part, so. I will just go to like that extent. Like that. And then we'll go through then and lift it up, glue it in. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the pants part, this outfit was a onesie for a doll, and I had to like cut it apart to fit this doll. And then the back needs to be done. Like, it needs a lot of work. This doll looks like it's almost done, but it needs a lot of work. My little puppet guy's almost done too. He'll be on my Little Sweet Dreams page and Little Sweet Sales soon enough. He's drying. He got finished this morning. I was up early. Finishing him up, putting a sealant on. Little last touch-ups on that. That was really fun yesterday. That's why I figured I'd come on today and do the alien baby. And that's why the title of this video, if you guys are coming in, it says ... I didn't know what I was going to work on, but it's this little alien baby. It's fun. Very, very fun. I love repurposing like dolls and stuff and making art and paper mache art. I have like an alien doll I wanted to make from paper mache, but I'm not starting that till that bag is not bulging full of projects I need to get finished. This is going well so far though. Very well. I had to stop my live stream the other day because my mom called me and it like messed up the whole thing on my phone. So if that happens again, I'll just be like, hey, I'm getting a phone call. There will be a part 2. I had to make a part 2 of yesterday, and that was like an hour-long part 2. I took a half-an-hour break to eat something and use the bathroom and stuff, but then I came back. So this might be in a part 2 as well. And then I couldn't do thumbnails yesterday, which had me so annoyed, but today I will be doing thumbnails. Adding more thumbnails to my videos already. And I noticed the other day we gained new subscribers, so if you're watching this and you're new, thank you for joining us. I'm so happy to have you here. Today I put up a video, and it was kind of like a retro review of a Dawn doll. And the Dawn doll is from the Babysitters Club. I don't know if you... Can you see her? She's on my dresser, actually. Back there with the roses. I thought she'd be cute. I just redid my dresser the other day, and I wanted to add some more dolls. This looks good so far. I just want to focus on the legs. The only thing that sucks is doing acrylic paint on, like, a plastic like this, a hard plastic. It chips really easily. It comes off really easily. I mean, that's why I do seal all my projects so nothing gets chipped or ruined, but while you're working on it and stuff, sometimes it just happens between drying and things, so you got to watch it. I love this green. Green's one of my favorite colors just because it's like my birthstone. So vibrant though. That's what I like about it. Okay. I had to like soak my brushes today in scalding hot water because they were just so nasty. They're just stuck together. This looks good. Okay. So, go in the inner leg. So I just thought this was like a funny food for thought because I just saw this last night. My brother, and I put the picture up on my Instagram, this was like months ago, when he was working like a security job. He was security for Aaron Carter. And growing up, like, that was my thing. I was obsessed with Aaron Carter. My parents got me all his CDs, all that garbage. He was arrested for, like, he looks like, okay, so if you look up his picture, a lot of people are like, he was smoking weed. No, you can see from his picture he looks like he was doing meth or something. Like, I think people would know by now or get, like, when you smoke weed, that's a certain, like, look. Is that weird to say it that way? I mean, like, when you smoke meth, not, you know, making people feel bad if they smoke meth. I mean, don't do it. It's really bad for you. But, obviously, like, it's not good, and it makes you look older and just, like, kind of washed out, effed up, like, you're kind of drunk. So he had a DUI and drug charges, and they didn't say the drug charges. You could tell. It looked like meth or heroin or something, because weed just doesn't make you look the way he looked. He just looked like gone. Like he was somewhere else, chilling out somewhere. It's kind of sad because it seemed like he was trying to, like, redo his image and his look and stuff, and now he's, like, getting into trouble, so never a good thing. That sucks. I remember now, this doll, when I first started working on it, I don't know if you could see, that's why I'm trying to, like, zoom it into my camera. It has, like, little holes for the hair. I had to rip out every single one of its crappy hairs out of its head, because they were all, like, disgusting, and it looked like it was in somebody's attic forever. So, I tore out all those hairs. It's so funny. I think it's hilarious, and you're gonna laugh at me. So, I'm going to be doing another video of, like, do these toys work, because I have a couple toys again that, like, I don't know if they work, and I need to get batteries and sit down. I thought it would be a fun video. You guys liked it last time. I had fun doing it last time. But I loved as a kid, which I could probably right now, if I look it up on YouTube, find them, but I wouldn't mind, like, having them. The VHS, or not VHS, oh my gosh. The tapes, like, the little cassette tapes. Oh my god. That's how, like, obsolete they're becoming. I wanted to put them in either my Teddy Ruxpin or my Mickey that I got, but I don't know if he works, and play tapes off of it. I thought that would be so fun, like the old story ones. Like, my favorite used to be, there's one called Lionel at Large. So funny. There's another one, like, Raggedy Ann and Andy. There's, like, a series. Oh my god. It's just brings back so many memories, and I think sometimes it would just be so much fun to, like, sometimes I'm up late, so to come up here and, like, paint and do stuff, and I actually have my Mickey over there, so, like, on the floor I'd be able to hear it, and it would just be, like, nice and fun. I don't know. I'm sure right now that if I looked it up on YouTube, I could find it, and, like, I wouldn't have to play it off my Mickey, but it just, it's the fact the sound, sometimes it, like, crackles, and it's just, I don't know. It's different than just looking something up on your phone. Nostalgia. Love it. Okay, so right now I am working on the back of the head, like the back part of the body. I know you can't really see. I have it, like, resting on me. I'm doing the back part. And then we're going to do the front. I saw an Instagram comment the other day on my Little Sweet Dreams page, and it got me. I was like, thank you. They saw, and if you guys haven't yet, my new, like, setup over here where you're sitting, and they were like, oh my gosh, is that like an alien cookie jar? I actually think my alien jar was for lollipops, because it says alien pops. I don't know if you guys remember that. It used to be, like, lollipops with alien heads, and they would have a glow stick as, like, the stick you would hold on. They were awesome. My one work, I worked at when I was a teen. I used to have them there, and I'd always get some after work. I'm such a loser. They were great. But I think that's, like, a vintage container to one that I have, because I got it at the flea market. And I'm, like, on an alien kick lately. I've always been in the aliens, but lately, like, the fact of, like, making and designing and, like, painting, I'm like, I want to make an alien. So, that's what I've been doing. This outfit's going to need to be painted, too. There's, like, some kind of gross stains on it, which I knew going into it that I was going to have to cover them up, but I don't know what color. I love that it looks so, like, baby-like. It's a little outfit. Maybe something to go with the frog, maybe, like, a pink or something. I have no clue yet. Like I said, I'm just, like, jumping back into these projects, and I figured it would be fun to live stream and work on them and feel, like, motivated to work on them, but also, if you guys are interested in buying them, you can purchase. I said yesterday with the little guy that I made that is drying, I'll have, like, a picture of it in the thumbnail, too. You'll be able to see it better. It'll be on my Little Sweet Sales page. You can message me if you're interested in it, but he will be for sale. This will be for sale. So you can totally see the difference between the greens. It's such, like, a darker green. It really stands now away from the hat. Like, completely just looks like different from the hat, and that's what I was going for when doing this. I want to make sure it's dry. Acrylic paint normally dries super uber quick. Sometimes it doesn't want to. I'm just trying to be super careful when I'm doing this. I'm doing a second layer for the front now. I want to start switching over to the front. That's why I'm just kind of like holding it and letting it dry back there. And all my layers of paint, I'm making sure they're super smoothed out and even. I hate sometimes with like art pieces, you could see like, and I actually have that issue right now with the little, I'm calling him like Candyman, the colorful guy puppet that I did yesterday. He has some like splotches on his head where you could see the yellow that I have to touch up. And this is starting to do it too, but that's why it's like, you're not going to do it in one layer. It's just like painting a room. Like, you can get away with maybe doing one layer, but you got to go with the roller and you got it. It's not going to go in one layer. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love this. I really would like to do in the fall maybe like some craft shows, but I hate going to stuff by myself. I hate driving by myself. I'm a lonely freaking person, man. I think that's why I started recording my first video when I was 18. And they're the super old ones from my old channel that are on this channel. Like, I loved recording videos and talking to the camera, but I was never good with having friends. And if I did have friends, they usually would just shit on me. And that really sucks, but I think at the end of the day, it totally makes me stronger. Doug was playing video games this morning, and he was talking to his friends, and he was like, oh, wait, I gotta talk to my girlfriend. He was like, and then I heard, yeah, she works at home with her grandmother. He's like, it's a really hard job, but, like, she does it, and it makes her so much stronger, and I was like, oh, my Grammy is ringing her bell. Ow. No! My, like, fear is to get paint on this freaking chair because my stool broke, and this is what I'm using. I got paint on the side. Oh my gosh, I think I have a little butt crack showing. No, I don't. My butt's like falling out of these, so. Okay, I will be right back. With a possible getting off. Yeah, I'm back. Sorry, like I said before, my grandmother, I take care of her, like 24/7 full time. Sometimes she needs assistance. And I did say the other day, I don't know if I'm continuing doing this because I can't support myself right now. I'm not working a job, and I'm pretty much painting and reselling. So, like, reselling my painting stuff, reselling items, my own collection stuff. So that's kind of how I've been getting along, to be honest. And, you know, she needs somebody here with her and to be with her, and I'm happy I can be that person for her. Everybody lives once. They deserve the best, you know? And if that means for a while I have to struggle, then I have to struggle, you know? I was thinking about maybe going back to work. I don't know for sure. I'm still like, it's very, very up in the air because I want to, but it's just so complicated. There's like so much, and like I tell you guys a lot, and I'm very like open with you guys, but there's just some stuff that shouldn't be shared, and things are just really difficult. That's like all I can say in the best way I can put it. Like, things are just, they're difficult and they suck, and oh well. And this green, I'm like, oh my god, I'm obsessed with it. It's like the perfect dinosaur green too. Is that weird? 20% on my phone. I might have to plug you guys in over there. I do have actually a adapter over there, so maybe I can just plug you guys in. Ooh, too much green, too much green. And I'm going full force to the face and the neck with it because I put way too much on. Sometimes when I do that too, I just try to go to an area where I know I can like spread it out pretty well and quickly enough. And then normally you don't have to go back over that area with like a million more coats. It just sucks because now I have to like get around the head and the ears and stuff and the hat and try not to get it like on the fur of the hat or... And I'm using a pretty decently sized brush too, so I need to switch over to a tiny one for like around the eyes. Yeah, I said the eyes, nose, mouth. I can't talk, I'm sorry. The eyes, the nose, the mouth. And my head is itching. There's like a hair from another doll sticking to the back. No. Because that was brown. That is not my hair color. Not my hair color. Nope. I want to have crazy hair again. I want to dye my hair fun color again. I need to get the stuff. I have like that orange still underneath my sink, but I want to go in a different direction. On the brush. Okay. This is like a decent sized doll too, like plastic doll. I keep putting my brush in too far because I can't see down how much it is and I can't shake it because this is wet. I mean, I could wait for it to dry, but like I said, acrylic paint dries so fast. I'm not really trying to wait. The only thing good about having these broken glasses... Sorry, guys. I went a little too close to the lips, so I was trying to, like, put the paint in there. I can go like this when I'm working, so I can just let it slide down my nose. I know, I'm like a freaking old person. Am I becoming an old person? Sometimes I'm like, yes, I am. And then I'm like, wait, I don't have kids yet. I'm 23. At, like... 30, I will feel like an old person, probably. I don't look old, though. Ooh, I hit the lips by accident. I'm gonna redo them anyways. I like the bubblegum, like, pink that I used for them. I probably made that color, though. I don't think that's one that I have. I'm trying to get as close as possible without like ruining it. Do you feel me? I think that's why I'm so quiet. Like, do you know when I do my eyeliner wings and I tell everybody to shut up? That's how I am when I'm painting like around areas like this. I'm like, focus, focus. I don't even want to mess with around the eyes. I'm nervous too about having a smaller brush. Yeah, I need to get this ear. I love painting. It's literally so relaxing to me. I love it. I love it. How does that look, guys? It's like two-toned right now, but that's alright. It's coming along. It just looks like a little alien child. I love it. I think it's fun. And I just dipped it in again way too much, but that's okay because I'm going to go over to this hand and start painting it. Yeah, some of my projects, they don't, like when I spend an afternoon working on something, yeah, I can get something done probably. But sometimes you just get bored. You're like, I'm hungry right now, waiting for McDonald's to get to my house. I just get like bored. And you know, here's another thing too, which is just like super random. So I don't have Crohn's disease. I don't have anything like IBS. My brother does have IBS. I was never like told I had IBS or anything. So, like last month, I had buffalo chicken pizza. I got really sick the next day off of it, like out of my butt, okay? Figured, you know, it was just, you know, I got sick off of it, it was greasy, blah, 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 I don't really care. Have buffalo pizza again, buffalo chicken pizza again. Again, get really sick off of it. I don't know. This might not be good. So I did it 2 weeks ago, got really sick, told myself, never again. I will never eat buffalo chicken pizza again. And then that's when I started my, like, I'm getting old, I'm never eating. Okay. Fast forward to last night. Open Doug's fridge. There's a pizza box. And there's 2 slices left of, you guessed it, buffalo chicken freaking pizza. So, what do? I'm like, I even looked at his mom and I was like, I can't do, like, guys, I can't do it. And then I looked at Doug and he looked at me and I was like, whatever, I'm gonna do it. So, I did it. And, yeah, this morning was awful. I had to go in the tub for, like, about an hour just to kind of, like, calm my bowels down and, yeah. Not fun. So, I don't know if it's IBS. I don't know if it's just that I can't have buffalo chicken pizza ever in my life again. And I've noticed, like, pepperoni gets me sick, too, but not the way, like, buffalo chicken did. Like, no way. So, I don't know. I just feel convinced that I'm becoming, like, older because I can't eat buffalo chicken pizza. I know. I sound dumb, but, like, that's just how I feel because I used to always, like, be able to eat whatever I wanted. I never had, like, something that I was like, maybe I shouldn't eat that because I'll get sick off it. That was never, like, a thing for me. And I understand, like, getting older and shit, but, like, I didn't think already. Like, it's something that I like so much. I love hot wings. I can appreciate a delicious hot wing, but that's, like, another thing. I haven't had hot wings in forever. And since it's, like, buffalo chicken pizza and hot wings are the same thing, do you think I should, like, stay away from that? I keep telling myself that I want to get clams one night somewhere, too. And that kind of, like, I don't know, makes me feel better about the fact that I can't have probably any more hot wings. So clams, steamed clams. And I feel like during the winter, or, like, not even winter, but in the fall months, everybody's all about, like, wings and beer and the game. And that's what me and Doug do. We love being able to go watch the game at, like, a bar or something, or just watch it together and, like, enjoy wings and stuff. So, I don't know. I just feel like it's gonna freaking suck. And it sucks, too, because Doug has issues, like, with stuff, as I'm saying, but he can eat wings perfectly fine. Like, he doesn't get as sick as I do. Or, like, the pizza. He can eat it perfectly fine. It just drives me nuts because, like, why can't I? Like, even my stomach today, I'm still, like, queasy over that pizza that I ate. And it's not like I think they're making it in, like, some kind of sort of weird way or something. And it's just, like, my body cannot handle it. And it's been times, too, where, like, everybody else eats it and nobody gets sick but me. So, I just think my body is, like, crying. And right now, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm taking large freaking amounts of Gorilla Glue and sticking it to my alien child's leg and clothes. I'm pretty much just taking his, like, little overalls and sticking it in there. I still didn't get a hot glue gun, obviously, because I haven't, like, been into town lately where I live to get one, and I'm kind of, like, avoiding going into town. At least till the end of the week when we do my glasses and all that stuff I was telling you guys about. Okay, so I kind of just hiked the pants legs up and, like, fixed them so I can finally, like, go around with the green paint, but I kind of don't want to until I get, like, a hot glue gun in here to really get in the cracks, you know what I mean, and seal it all up. Like, this back part could have hot glue in it to seal that up, and I don't have any. Ooh, you know what I do have, though? E6000. If you don't know what it is, it's incredible. You can use it for anything. Plastic, metal, wood, any surface. I literally bite the cap off. That's why it has bite marks on it. Because it gets stuck. It's amazing. I have, the clear's the best. I have the stuff that's like, shows white, and I can use it for this because it's like a little craft project. But if you're using it for like something else and you want to have a clear, secure, you know, look that doesn't have like this white residue, I suggest getting the clear. I usually do. I actually got this by accident. I told Doug to grab me one and he didn't read that it was clear and the white, so oh well. That's really wet still. Okay. And this doesn't want to come out. Come on. Sometimes to get it started, I think you need to like jab it. So I have a million of these like little jewelry eye hooks over here. I'm gonna jab it open. What else can we talk about? Beyonce had twins. They're little boys, I believe. That's really cute. Oh my gosh. Gabby the pop culture girl. No, I didn't realize how big her other freaking child was. Is that Blue Ivy? I get her kids and Kanye West kids confused. And I think they only have one. Maybe they have two. I think they only have one. Northwest, right? Yeah. I don't know. Like, I'm always getting their freaking kids mixed up. And I don't know why. And it's not like I mean to. It just kind of happens. Ugh. Look how this glue is coming out. Like a little dab. I need more than that. Now my grandma's ringing. She's probably like, get me off of this toilet. Okay, shit. We're gonna take a break for a minute. I'm gonna let this kind of push its way out. I think the pressure will make the glue come out. That's what sucks about E6000. That's the only thing. Survey says there's some more coming. I wish that I could be a nurse, but I can't because I can't do blood. Blood is just like, I don't even want to think about it. It kills me. And I think that me, myself, like I am made for social media more. I love social media. That's what I want my future to be. And I really do believe if you think it, you can achieve it. I know that's like the oldest one in the book, but I'm telling you, I feel like if you think that you want to do something and you know you can do it, and you're putting your mind to it and shit, I'm like, who the hell's stopping you? Do you? And if somebody is trying to stop you, fuck 'em. For real though. Just do you. Ooh, shit. Now it's really coming out and I'm getting freaking green paint on me. Shit. Shit. Oh yeah, we can close up the back with it. I'm like, where am I gonna put this glue because I'm trying to get to the front leg and yeah, I really need. This needs to stick. It's not sticking. And this isn't either. Oh my god, and that's like coming out everywhere. Do you not see? I wish you could see this. It's like leaking out. Nothing wants to stick closed though. Like this isn't. So I'm just trying to like stick that down. this is what you don't see when I'm working on stuff. I love the vintage snaps on this onesie. That's fun. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I think in the winter I have rheumatoid arthritis in my wrist. It kills me. Ow! I have a paintbrush down there now. I have my freaking glue. And I keep trying to hold this in place. I really should put the glue cap on, hold it in place, and then go to the next, but I don't. Okay, there's the green paintbrush. There's my 6000. Yeah, once you get it going, the stuff, it just keeps going and going. And that's why, like, the cap gets messed up and it gets glue on it. And it, like, is a shame, but... there we go. So let's hold this down. The other day I was watching Catfish on MTV. I don't know if anybody watches that. I very, very, very seldom watch it. And I saw that there's a couple episodes on in a row. And I was like, me and my girl were looking for something on TV to watch. I was like, well, let's watch Catfish. I love that show. I think it has such a good storyline. It keeps you drawn to watching it and seeing... you know, like if this person was legit or they wasted somebody's time, because I've been in an online relationship and I've never met the person. They actually live in Florida. If I wasn't in a relationship, would I meet that person? Yeah, we even talked about it before. Like, even after we broke up, we're like, you know, if I ever get to blah, 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 I will come, you know, say, hi, what's up? Not, like, even in, like, a sexual way or anything, because, like, I really wasn't liking the person I was dating, but in, like, a friend way, because we were together for 3 freaking months. So I, like, dated somebody, I don't even think I ever told that story. I dated somebody online for 3 months of my life, and he was, like, a really cool guy, to be honest. Like, I think for, like, what I was going in for my life, he helped me, I helped him for, like, what he was going through. So, yeah, it just kind of, like, really worked. And then I felt like towards the end, when, like, I was getting better with what I was going through and like he was getting better with what he was going through, we kind of just lost that connection. And I felt like he always just was like playing video games and shit, like never wanted to video chat anymore and stuff. You could just tell it was like winding down. But like I feel like at the time we're both what we needed. Like I needed that mental support of a friend, of somebody. He needed me, and it was nice for that moment in time. But, and I always say this, I just knew I was gonna end up with Doug. Like, when I saw him, it was just like, I don't know how or when, but like, hey, it's me and you, because, I don't know, when I want something, I'm just like persistent, and it just happens. Again, with like the positive thinking and shit, guys, I really believe in like good vibes, positive thinking, positive outlook, you know. So right now I'm gonna try to put the cap back onto this glue. I just added a little bit more up top because I feel like it's like this disgusting drying glued mess at the top of the onesie part, which it doesn't really matter. Like if you can see, like you can kind of see it's like getting hard and gross, and that doesn't matter because I'm painting over all of this. As long as it sticks, that's all I care about. This one onesie, like, I'm trying to get. I can't get it. Stick, stick, stick. It wants to, like, move every time I go to move my finger. This is why hot glue would be better. Sucks. Hot glue is one of the best things for arts and crafts. I love it. I mean, I love a Z6000 too, don't get me wrong, but like, I'm gonna stick this actually, like, down. Maybe I can just try to get it to like stick better when it's sticking like that, I don't know. Put my lid on. I hate how my hands feel right now, they just feel dry and gluey and gross. Is that sticking? There goes my glasses. That's the only thing that sucks too when I'm working on projects. I'm very like, let me move my head in odd freaking ways to see if it's working the way I want it to. And then my glasses split out from my face. Tragic, I know. Okay. So now that I kind of glued that into place and it's drying, I'm going to go over the feet again. I know I told you guys that sometimes the paint will just chip off and wear, and that's why, like, after I do, like, a real good paint on them, or I'm, like, going in towards the end to make sure they're, like, perfect, I don't travel with them. I don't put them in my bag because they get chipped and ruined. And even when they're, like, drying in the process like this, they get chipped and ruined. They might look and feel dry, which is fine. You can keep going over and working on it. But, like, you need, for any project, you need it to cure for 24 hours. And, like, my Mod Podge on my little puppet over here, he's not done yet. I have to go back with different paints and stuff. But he's in the process of getting the Mod Podge put on the face. And I'm, like, working my way down on him. So, but he's not traveling anywhere until he's done, because I've noticed, too, I've put on, like, a couple coats of Mod Podge, and it's not enough on some stuff. Like, it just chips off. It's not good. So that's, like, the one thing I feel like I go through a lot of is Mod Podge. Because even if I feel like I'm putting a lot of layers on, I let it dry and I add more. Because you don't want to send something out. You don't want to sell your product, somebody gets it, and it's chipped. If you guys didn't see, I made a video about how I was, well, I have my Instagram store and stuff, and how people were complaining about shipping, and I went and, you know, sent their stuff out the way they wanted it sent. And sometimes sometimes it happens that when I listen to people, I get effed over. And this was one of those times, because I got a complaint, and I said it in the video too. I was so pissed when it happened. There was, like, a broken leg on a doll. What was the other thing? Somebody had, like, a $10 shipping thing, I said. They didn't want to pay it. They're supposed to be, like, sending their item back to my house, or to the post office, to my parents' P.O. box. I don't know what's going on with that. And then I freaked out on the person, and it was for, like, the group that I'm on, so, like, they didn't want me talking to the person anymore because I yelled at them, but, like, they were being ignorant. That's why I yelled at them. I just don't care. I'm just, like, I'm way vocal sometimes. I don't think I told you guys. No, I didn't. Maybe I did. Whatever, I'm going to tell you anyways. I went to the gas station the other day, and I went to leave to, like, pull out, and this car came out of nowhere and, like, went on. So here's me, like, pulling out. The car, like, came out of nowhere really close to my car, almost hit somebody pumping their gas, and I almost hit them when I was pulling out. So they're like, and I have, like, tinted windows, but they were, like, looking over, and they gave me one of those, like, what are you doing faces? And I'm ready to be like, what the F are you doing? Not what the F am I doing? What are you doing? So I stopped and, like, cracked my window over, and I was, like, just roasting this lady. I'm like, you are a stupid bitch. I'm like, you almost hit somebody pumping their gas. You're looking at me like I did something wrong, because everybody at the freaking gas station's, like, looking at us because it was your fault. And then you're going to look at me and blame me for people who didn't see it and make me feel uncomfortable? Like, no. And I know that's, like, some people will be like, just get in your car and leave. No, Gabby's like, I'm really pissed off. I can't just leave. You're an asshole. Because there's so many, like, close what ifs when I'm driving anymore, because people in my area just don't know how to slow down. And maybe it's not just my area. Maybe it's everywhere. Who knows? Tell me if this is, like, where you live, too. Do you see me moving around trying to be like, where should I go? Where should I go? Because that lake is way too wet. I'm going to go right here. We're going to get this arm. We're going to get this arm. That's what we're going to do. I think that it would be awesome to send one of my creations to Graveyard Girl. If you don't know who that is, Bunny. Oh my god, I would love to send one of my little creations to her. And she could put it in her room. I feel like by the time she would get it, though, it would be for, like, her swamp family mail pile is a joke. It is so big on her videos. So, I don't know when or if she'd ever get it, but maybe I'll have to send her an alien baby or two to her house. Okay. I got really... Oh no, the lighting's not bad. I was like looking... I think I'm looking at the same spot for so long. I was supposed to be like, it's kind of dark in here, but then on the camera it's not dark at all. So so excited to eat a fish fillet from McDonald's. That's what I'm eating for lunch. My stomach is like crying. It's like, feed me fish fillet. Sorry, I'm seeing like layers. That's why it's good with the arms down though. I can like be an old lady and push them down on my nose. I'm gonna move here. Oh, God. I know, I'm gross. I'm sorry. I'm trying to, without like moving it too much, see where I'm missing on the eye and go from there. The eye, the arm. As I'm itching my eye, I go, the eye. Oh my gosh. It's just like the feet are wet and I'm not trying to, that can be gone over. There's like some that I was telling you about where you can see through still. Like it's uniform, but there's like a part where it's like you need to add more paint to that. Maybe I'll just wait to get back in there. That's why everything's just taking like a million different coats of paint, because that section's drying and this arm isn't even like good yet. Hand, whatever. Okay. So yeah, this isn't too bad of a Monday. I'm trying to get crap done for once. I've been trying to post stuff on eBay for once. Have I done any of that? No. I need to freaking get to it. I've really just been sucked into art lately, but more or less doing art live on here. I feel like you guys maybe watch, like I've been saying this, guys watch them back, enjoy them, so. There we go. I didn't glue the arm ones either. I didn't see a need to. I only did the legs just because they were cut and they didn't look nice, so. That's why we did that, if you're wondering. I gotta like get into this part of the arm, like the inner, and it's kind of hard when I can't pick it up. I just keep going back to here, and I know it's not like fully dry yet, but I keep telling myself, I'm like, dry, dry, dry. It looks so good though. The one leg looks just so like perfect. And the face is so splotchy. Maybe I can... See, I'm just nervous to pick it up because of these drying underneath. Like, I'm sure that they're dry enough for me to pick it up, but I'm just, like, very, very nervous. So let me do this. Let's rinse that. Throw that over there. Shake my green. Ooh, I think it's just at 10%. Yeah, my phone's at 10%. So, we're gonna move. We're gonna up and move. I'm gonna open my shade. And we're gonna go to my craft table. And you're gonna get shoved on the craft table. So you'll actually be able to see a little bit better. Allow me a moment to like move crap around for you. Oh, hello. The lighting don't look bad, does it? Move that green there. Hey, what do you know? It doesn't look bad. And you guys can see more of what I'm doing, even though there's like a weird glare. It's probably because I opened the shade, but we need to have some sort of lighting. Maybe we'll do the other window lighting. We'll see. So let's half close that, and we will fully, that doesn't even look bad right now, and we'll fully open the other one. Lighting is very odd in my room. It's different at different times of the day. Today is not a very sunny day. It's very overcast and cloudy here, but that looks perfect. This lighting's good. Okay. Let's go back with our green. I want to start touching up more of it. See, the idea for this is I'm doing all of the green first on it, making sure it's uniform and perfect. After that, when the green is perfect, I'm going in with Mod Podge and I'm sealing that right away. I might do some like details to the feet, maybe pants, toenails, stupid crap, but that's getting sealed right away because if I do travel with this, I don't want the body to get like ruined that I already did. Because look, that's already has a little tear in it. Do you see right there? Yeah. That's what I was talking about before. That shit drives me up a freaking wall because it takes a little bit to cover it. Like, you really got to put a big dab of paint, which I just did, to cover it. But then you got to wait for that to dry, and I don't have the fan on in here today either. I mean, it's fairly hot in here, but I usually put the fan on for you guys. Or for you guys. For you guys to dry quicker. But I don't put it on for you guys because it is loud. It sounds like a mini plane is taking off in here. So, that is why. Okay. So we just did the back of the leg. Let's go to the front because that looks more dry that I can add in. And whenever you're adding to something that looks super uniform and like going the same way, you just want to, like, let's say it's in here. So I'm gonna do this. Obviously you're gonna see those marks. So you just wanna blend it down. Blend it into everything else you did. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry again. I'm gonna let the legs dry again. The legs are looking great. They just have to let the paint dry in those areas so I can go back over it. Yeah, this outfit's kind of dirty too. And I don't remember saying this, but when I did the puppet yesterday, I had to make sure that when I painted his outfit, I made sure the paint was like really well, like on every piece of the material, because it was dirty, it was gross, and that's how I was going to cover it up. I wasn't going to like clean it. It was like so old. It's been attached to the little guy forever, and it had like a nail in the side of it too. Like parts of like when somebody made that puppet, because it was so old, there was like nails and stuff. So I just didn't want to like mess with the beauty of it, you know. Okay. So this arm, we're gonna stick it up. It has a little issue on the hand. The paint was coming off, and that just paint just stuck to my freaking hand. Did you see that? I was like, so let me put some paint in there and in here. And now we're gonna go to the face again while the body dries, because then I can just lay it down. His little outfit is like tearing up here too because it didn't fit him right. So whatever color I make it, I'm gonna need to like blend that in or do something or glue it down. I can maybe work out some more better face details for like this little guy too. I think the eyes are really fun, and when you close it, it looks like little stars, but I can definitely like touch that up. It needs to be touched up. Oh my gosh, come on, open, open, open. I don't want it to stick closed because I'm still working on the face. Huffing all this paint in is killing me right now. It actually like hurts my chest. It's probably the super glue, because usually acrylic paint doesn't make me like, but I have bad asthma, so kind of anything will like set it off. This is such a nice Monday. I think I said that before. This is just so nice. I just love chilling and painting. It's my favorite. I was on live stream doing this yesterday for like 2 hours. Okay, so I'm gonna set it down. I'm gonna put that baby arm up. I know, you guys have like such a weird view right now. So let me maybe... There. Like I've been saying, I feel like some people don't even watch like the image, which if you do, cool. But they're just like listening to the audio, which is fine. I think I'm gonna do the baby outfit blue, because the blue that's on it, I actually have that blue right here. That's like, oh my god, that's almost identical. I know it's hard to see. Maybe you could see from the sleeves, kind of. But it's like the same blue. So we're going to use that to go over it. And the outfit itself might be pink to cover up the staining that was on it, that brown staining. There's some gross, disgusting staining that needs to be covered. So we're going to do that then. See, when I like plan out my projects, they look really great. Sometimes I just go in the stuff blindsided and I have an idea and then I never finish it. So we are finishing it. Woohoo! Okay, so let's do a switch up. Let's put the feet at you guys and the head near me to work on. As you can see, so uniform, so perfect. You can't even see like the lines where I was doing the brush. So that's what you want. And I need to open this little guy's eye up. That's something that kind of sucks about this too, because this doll has like open and close eyes. I'm not trying to like mess that feature up on it. I'm trying to keep it like that. When I'm painting around the eyes, I don't want like the lash to get stuck to the glue or something stupid. Just trying my hardest to like go slow and not ruin it. I'm pretty sure it's like only 2 or 3 o'clock right now. There. Once I have the head done better, and I think I'm going to wait till I have a smaller paintbrush to get into more of the bigger details. Ah, I hear a car. Wait up. Maybe this is why we'll end it. Actually, my food's here. So yeah, this is how we're going to end today, guys, for part 1 of the Alien BB video. I might be back this evening. I might be back tomorrow, but you will get to see me working on this again. So let me just show you before I get off what progress I'm leaving you with. I look 5 today. Let's get it focused. That's the eye thing I was telling you about. And there's the outfit. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon when we finish it. Bye!